How can I extend my range? There are two main things that you need to consider when you want to extend your range, and things that you have to learn how to do on a technical level. The first thing that you need to learn how to do is physically control the thinning out of the vocal cord connection. So as you sing higher and higher, your vocal cord muscle wants to thin out more and more. So if I'm demonstrating with my hands, and I have my hands closed together like this is representing a denser amount of muscle mass engaging. Now, the higher I sing, what we want to have happen is we want these vocal cords to start to thin out like this, getting thinner and thinner for the highest frequencies that you're trying to make. Now, how we do this is through a lot of different inroads of technique. Sometimes it's learning edge coordination. Sometimes it's developing your head voice. Either way, building those coordinations are very, very important to being able to learn how to thin out the voice, because if you can't thin out that muscle, then you will never get to the highest points of your own range potential. The other part of this that you have to learn is how to sing in a mix. Most of the time we consider your mixed voice being just that source of power belting in the higher register. And while it absolutely can be used for that, the reality is that mix has many, many more applications than just singing loud and high. One of the greatest purposes of developing your mix is to unify your entire voice from the very, very bottom to the very top. And so when you're able to release the tension that comes from the muscles that are creating strain in your voice, then you're apprehending the muscles that are creating connection and proper resonant direction. Now we're going to be able to sing in our mix, which is in turn enabling your vocal cords to thin out so that those higher pitches can be achieved. So we have to learn how to access our mixed voice and thin out the muscle of the cords in order for our voice to sing higher.